the game and that sort of stuff. So first, I want to give you a bit of a tip on and tell you a bit of a story about some of my memories in junior cricket. I remember in junior cricket, it's always not easy to hit fours. The idea is to score runs. But when I was your size, I had a lot of trouble scoring lots of runs in front of the wicket. It probably wasn't until there was one particular shot for me that really took my game to a whole new level, and that was the cut stroke. And I found that with that cut stroke, I found a shot that I felt I can really get the boundary. And that was a great thing for me in cricket, to know that if the bowler puts that ball in a certain area, right, I'm hoping that bowler bowls it somewhere there. Okay, and I would suggest to all of you, doesn't matter what level of cricket you are, even if you're a bowler, but we all need to be able to, I think it's a really important shot to be able to play, because these days a lot of bowlers will try and bowl on the stumps or outside off stump, because the majority of the fielders will be on this side of the wicket. So you are going to get, as a batter, opportunities to score and hit fours if you can become good at that cut stroke. So a couple of pointers with that cut stroke, right? Basically, you're looking for something that's wide of the stumps, that's a little bit short, so the ball's going to bounce up anywhere from between, basically above the knee height up to here. Anything there where you can free your arms. All you're going to do is try and pick up that line early, get the bat up nice and high, take a nice step to the ball, and wait for the ball. That's the key. Don't play it too early. Just let that ball come till the ball's almost behind you, and then you're hitting it there. And I can tell you there's no easier shot, in my opinion, to find the boundary than that cut stroke. Because normally you've only got maybe one or two fielders over there, but the ball comes off the bat really quickly, and you use the pace of the bowler as well. And you'll be surprised about how fast that ball will race off the bat. You don't even need to be particularly a strong or powerfully built, powerful player. You're just using the speed of the ball and the timing. So have a think about that, and work on that in your game when you're training in your club. Look for that, anything wide. Really work on that cut shot. The second thing I just wanted to mention is just a little bit about cricket and some of the things, the mental side of the game. Now, it can be a difficult game in terms of, for batters, you only get one chance. Right? You can go out there, you get a good ball, first ball, particularly in cricket where you don't get second chances. You can be out for a duck first time and back you go. So you've got to understand that, cricket, these things are going to happen. Most important thing is, don't let it get you down too much. If you get a good ball, or you get out first ball, or you have a day where you get a duck or something, we all go through that. We all have times. Even the best players will have days where it's not their day. So don't let it get you down. When those days do happen and you find that you haven't got a good score, you got out early, what I still want you to do is try and still enjoy the day. Don't let it upset your day. Don't let it mean that you haven't enjoyed your day of cricket. Because the best thing you can do is to get enjoyment out of supporting your teammates. Maybe you can enjoy some of their success. Maybe one of your friends, it's going to be his day today, and he goes out there and hits some scores. So how can you can enjoy sharing in his performance, seeing one of your mates do well. So there's a couple of things. Or by being really energetic in the field. Okay, you might not be your day with the bat, but maybe you can do some really good stops or take a catch. So stay positive, all right, even when things don't go your way in cricket, because it can be a tough game sometimes. So you just got to stay positive, all right, and always be what we call a good sport. It means that even if you think that something you might have been unlucky, or you've got given out, the umpire's given you out and you're caught behind, and you don't think it even hit your back. The best thing you can do is demonstrate good sportsmanship by not sort of expressing any disappointment at the umpire, but that's an opportunity for you to demonstrate that you're a good sportsman, you've got a good attitude, and walk off the ground and don't whinge about it. Alright? Because that's what a good sports is. Good sportsmanship is accepting when things don't go your way. Alright, so that's just a couple of thoughts on those things, guys. Alright, well done. First session, we're halfway through. So, players that were in the nets out in the field now.
I've got a key here, free hit.
See, there's like a V there.
It happens. Someone else missed one too. Yeah.
I thought stumping's down as one outside.
So stumping's a bowling.
Yeah, I was going to advance down, but I thought they did.
It's getting better, isn't it? So, compared to where you were before you were right around, now you're actually starting
I don't know about the one on the ball.
still come up a bit more. It's just going to...
Paid or just something was wrong. He was getting worked. Did I tell you he was getting worked up?
Yeah, he said that this morning.
One.